Welcome back to Golf Extra. When you think about big-time golf, you don't typically think about mini golf. However, some star golfers like Tiger Woods have recently made big investments in the simple recreational game that show just how serious they are about growing the game through this avenue. So, what is Tiger Woods' new mini golf venture, and what does it mean for you? Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Now, let's get right into the story of Tiger Woods and Pop Stroke Mini Golf. You don't have to be a golf fanatic to enjoy a simple game of mini golf. Many casual fans of the game actually prefer only needing to use a putter and avoiding simple obstacles in a fun environment instead of what can often amount to a very frustrating day on the actual golf links. 2022 data from the National Golf Foundation even suggests that a surprising 12 million people in the United States who aren't traditional golfers still enjoy playing mini golf, with an additional 6 million mini golf players who also play golf. That brings the total amount of mini golfers in the U.S. to 18 million, many of whom don't play traditional golf. The demographics get more interesting when you consider that many more women play mini golf than traditional golf. Almost half of mini golf players are female. It's also a game that seems to attract a younger crowd, and all of this combines to create a golf environment ripe for new business ventures, and for some of the biggest names in the traditional golf world to enter into the arena. When you think of a mini golf course, you likely think of kitschy decor like windmills, tunnels, plastic rocks, and small artificial ponds. You wouldn't really find this sort of thing on a normal golf course, except the water, of course. These stereotypical mini golf courses can be found in many vacation areas throughout the United States and the world, including Myrtle Beach, which is considering to be the mini golf capital of the world. However, there's some new innovation in the world of mini golf that is making a quick name for itself, and it's headed up in part by none other than one of the greatest golfers in the history of the sport. Tiger Woods has long been an advocate of the growth of the game of golf, and nothing demonstrates this more than his commitment to unique and creative ventures like mini golf to get more of the general public involved. Even in his efforts to create a short 9-hole course at Pebble Beach called the Hay in March 2021, Tiger insisted that the course could be playable largely with just a putter. Woods touted this in a press release, while also expanding on how he felt the course could help to grow the game. Everyone who plays this course is going to enjoy the playability. It's going to be fun. It's going to have options, and I like that personally. I want to be able to bump the ball around the golf course. 8 out of the 9 holes you can putt, or you can throw it straight up in the air. You'll have the option. Tiger even went so far as to mention the impact that short courses had on his own start as golfer, saying, "It's a huge honor to be able to add my name to this facility. Short courses, that's how I started. I grew up playing a par 3 course in Long Beach. I always thought it's the easiest way to learn. It can attract the youth to play our sport." That same attitude brought him to his most recent venture in the specific world of mini golf, Pop Stroke. Tiger invested in Pop Stroke along original founder Greg Bartoli, who wanted to elevate the concept of mini golf beyond your typical run-of-the-mill experience. His plan for making this happen included having his investor Woods design 2 18-hole putting courses on each individual Pop Stroke property, as well as having unique options to eat and drink. These options would hopefully allow people who might not be super interested in traditional golf to still enjoy a leisurely time out and about, getting to have some good food and drink and still be able to putt around if they so choose. A good example of how Pop Stroke views itself comes from the statement released when they first opened the first location in Arizona in the Phoenix area. "We are very excited to introduce our unique entertainment experience at the Glendale, Phoenix community. Pop Stroke is about bringing friends together to enjoy the great game of golf in a fun, dynamic, and stress-free environment, while enjoying elevated food, cocktails, ice cream, and a host of other amenities. The Greater Phoenix metropolitan market is a world-class golf destination with a vibrant and growing mix of families, retirees, and young professionals. The Westgate Entertainment District is an ideal location for our first-ever Arizona Pop Stroke venue." The statement also made sure to call out Tiger Woods' specific impact on the course and highlighted what we mentioned earlier. Woods' interest in all of this is primarily in growing the game. Tiger Woods has had the most significant impact in growing the game of golf around the world, and his investment and partnership in Pop Stroke will undoubtedly introduce the game to a new and wider audience of participants. We've talked about growing the game a lot in this video, but it's understandable that some people just aren't going to go out with a full set of clubs and golf, no matter how fun playing mini golf is. Pop Stroke understands this and makes sure to provide alternative opportunities for those other people. As Timothy Glitta, PopStroke Director of Operations, recently said, "Here at PopStroke, we're all about being inclusive. Whether you're 3 years old or you're 83 years old, you can putt. If you're not into putting, we have a restaurant, an ice cream parlor, an amazing playground for children, and complimentary ping pong, cornhole, and foosball." What also makes PopStroke stand out is that all of the courses are different. Take that Phoenix area course as an example. Haley Moody, PopStroke's corporate trainer, explained this approach when discussing the new course's opening. "This course is going to be different from all our Florida and Texas locations. The holes are different, the difficulty is different, and the sand traps are different. That's just how Tiger Woods and his team wanted to design it." We wouldn't have expected anything different from Tiger Woods, given his manic amount of competitiveness and attention to detail in all aspects of his golf game. We're willing to bet that he would be one of the first people out there, competing as hard as he possibly could. PopStroke had another great addition recently, with the corporate partnership of TaylorMade being added in as well. This means that all PopStroke courses will feature both TaylorMade golf balls and putters for every player. This is especially important for players who like to play in leagues and more competitive environments, knowing that they have great gear. In a statement, TaylorMade President and CEO David Abeles said, "What an exciting time to join the PopStroke team. The opening of the Glendale property is a momentous step in the growth of the business, bringing this one-of-a-kind experience to golfers of all ages and abilities in the Phoenix market. We're thrilled with the expansion of PopStroke, but even more so, we're inspired by its potential to bring new people to the game in a welcoming environment." Finally, Tiger Woods weighed in on the new Arizona location, saying, "I'm thrilled to have PopStroke expand into Arizona. Since we announced our plans, there has been a groundswell of interest, and we're excited to announce an official opening date. PopStroke is a fun way for people of all ages and skill levels to enjoy time with family and friends." All in all, these statements all exude the same theme, bringing new people to the game. It's clear that this is what Tiger and the company want. After all, think back to what we mentioned at the top of the video about the unique and attractive demographics associated with mini golf. Making a more accessible game for these new players means more business for everyone in golf, from the players like Tiger to industry giants like TaylorMade. That's why it's no surprise that they are all jumping in on the action. And although there are competitors like old school mini golf, as well as other new styles like puttery, it seems like Tiger Woods' efforts with PopStroke are here to stay. So, what do you think about Tiger Woods' new foray into mini golf? Have you been to a PopStroke course, or do you plan to? Be sure to leave us a comment with what you think down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you can watch our latest content updates as soon as they drop. We'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day.